Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're live in our first ever Jason X roundtable discussion. So, hintayin lang natin mag-join yung ibang mga tao, no? Pinag ko na kayo eh. Hintayin lang natin sila na mag-join dito.
I hope maka-join talaga sila. This is my first time, by the way, sa mga watcher.
And sa mga natin, sa mga nag-follow dun sa page natin, if you won't be able to catch this, i-upload naman to sa YouTube channel, no? Dun sa YouTube channel ko, the entire broadcast, no, from the start up until the end. So, no worries. And siguro, let me state my disclaimer, or our disclaimer, that everything that we will be discussing here is our opinion, our pure and personal opinion. And it does not reflect any of our let's say, school or businesses opinions. Okay?
So it's clear. Clear.
So first off,
institutions.
So let me introduce my co-speakers for this vlog. So first, we have a businessman, a co-professor of mine from the Business Administration Department, an entrepreneur, and a soon-to-be doctor. We have Gil Llorens. Palakpakan. Yan. Sige. Shout out naman sa mga fans mo dyan, Sir Mike.
Yes, to all my fans. Watch, follow. Jason X.
Yun. Ready na to. And then, of course, co-professor of mine as well, president of Junior Marketing Association in Bulso Sarmiento, certified rider, and Mr. Junn Fontamillas.
Oh, Dr. Soon.
Dr. Soon na rin yan, no? Malapit na. Prof Y, si Prof Y.
May konting delay sa
Sir
kanya.
Junn, Sir Junn, anything that you would like to say sa mga viewers natin right now?
Tagal pa.
Matagal pa daw magiging doktor. Okay, so...
Prof XK, so Prof Y ako.
Dapat
So,
hindi ako eh.
Kaya nga,
Para XYZ.
ikaw ang pinakamalupit pang World War Z.
Yun. Tagal pa, oh. Medyo.
Yung mga viewers natin right now, you can add comments. We will shout you out and we will respond to all of your comments. No? Feel free to say anything or add inputs to whatever we will be discussing. Pwede kayong magtanong, no? Ready kaming sumagot. Sa mga taga-BA, mabilis sumagot yan. Okay. So, with that being said, I have invited these colleaagues of mine, co-professors of mine, to discuss something which is napapanahon because of the pandemic. Tayong lahat po, we are running 3 months into this quarantine and it's just June wherein natapos yung wherein we were placed in general community quarantine, and then kitang-kita talaga natin yung effects sa business industry. In fact, there are a lot of businesses na talagang nag-declare na ng bankruptcy. If you have listened to the news last time, Marco Polo Davao has declared bankruptcy. Nakalimutan ko yung pangalan ng motel eh. Victoria Court has also declared for bankruptcy. Maraming businesses,
Victoria Court,
particularly small businesses, they have suffered the consequences of this pandemic. So, siguro to start off, ito kasi si Sir Mike involved to sa several businesses from yung sa audio niya, sa sounds, lights and sounds services. Merong shifting na nangyari. So, Sir Mike, can you tell us, can you share your experience or anything that you would like to sound off with what's happening sa current business industries in the Philippines?
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for that introduction, by the way. And yes, I agree with everything that you said. What had made this pandemic to the business sector? Hindi ito something that is handa yung business sector per se. You mentioned Victoria Court, you mentioned Marco Polo Hotel. These are already stable businesses and yet
Wala
they declare bankruptcy. So
Sure, Mike.
I'm looking at the scale, how about those small and mas maliit pa sa mga negosyo? And basically, you mentioned in the music industry, isa yan sa tatamaan ng pandemic. No, especially yung mga small scale uh, rent services ng mga audio devices, yung mga lights and sound. Basically, they are in line with entertainment. That's number one. Okay. Second, they're also in line with information. And without any crowd, pag walang tao, bawal yung mag-mass gathering, wala talagang kukuha sa kanila for the services. So that's number one big deal sa kanila yan. Just try to imagine yung mawawala sa kanila seminars, mawawala yan sa kanila party, mawawala sa kanila yan graduation day, mawawala rin sa kanila. Mass gathering is not allowed kasi nga meron tayong
Yes.
pandemic. That's number one example. And little than we know, napakadami dito sa Pilipinas na nagnenegosyo ng ganyan, yung mga sound and light system, party. So we just don't have the exact figure kasi marami din kasi sa kanila mga plan, no? Ang
Mm.
plan, unlike yung mga malalaki entertainment, yung concert, yung mga registered talaga, isa yan sa mga apektado. But I'm still hopeful. No? I don't want to think na magsasara sila. Eventually, you'll bounce back. But the question here,
Wala, sure,
how,
Mike.
no, gaano katagal yung bouncing back nila? There is only this one example, and there are other more businesses that pwede natin na-discuss that is 100% affected by this pandemic. It's just one example na meron tayo. Yung mga sounds and light business entrepreneur natin, which also includes me, which suffers a lot. So, medyo mahirapan makabangon. Okay? The question again, when makakabangon? Kasi ang equipment, these are non-perishable goods. No? It stays, but it's subject for obsolescence. No? Obsolete ang gamit. So how long? Paano babalik yung sitwasyon na mabubuhay ulit yung mga sound system services na yan? Again, that is just one example, Sir Jason.
Okay. Isang example pa lang yun, pero very broad yung discussion, ano? Totoo yung sinabi mo yung mga mass gatherings, mga parties, events, yan talaga yung mga primary users ng sounds and events services, no?
Especially the occasions. No? Occasions which start with your personal birthday, binyag mo, kasal mo, okay? Kasama lahat yan. Sinabi mo kanina, events. Pagka walang resort, saan nagpa-party?
Kaya
So, it is a chain reaction. It is a recreational services That's part of in fact, malaking business yan. Malaking business. It's not a small scale. Malaking business.
That's true. So, ayan again, I encourage everyone to just state your comments. If you have questions or anything, feel free to post it here. So, thank you so much, Sir Mike, for your inputs. Siguro I would like to now proceed to Sir Junn Fontamillas and then ask him. Kasi ito si Sir Junn, involved to sa Sir Junn, involved ito sa mga riding events Tama
Yes,
ba,
sir.
Sir Junn? Sir Junn, can you give us an idea? Sa tingin mo, ano yung magiging impact ng new normal when it comes to transportation? Yung mga motor, very controversial yan yung nakaraan. Yung mga single na motor na gustong lagyan ng divider, bawal sumakay yung misis, pinalalagyan ng sidecar, so on and so forth.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Narinig namin kayo, sir. Oh, hi, Steph. Medyo may delay lang sa side ni Sir Junn, ano, kasi which is okay lang naman yan kasi talagang meron talagang problems pag live, no? Totoo yan, live event tayo.
May difficulty.
May difficulties. Pero yun, ano, i-share ko lang quickly, no, while we're waiting for Sir Junn. Ako kasi, noong nakaraan, nakapaghatid ako eh. Noong nakapaghatid ako pa from San Jose del Monte to Makati. So isa yun sa mga masasabi, hindi kayo, ayoko naman sabihin na business, ano, pero parang opportunity for me to earn money. Yung mga private vehicles eh. Yun, Sir Junn, nandito na si Prof. Y. Sir Junn.
Yes, sir. Oh, yun. Lumipat lang ako sa cellphone kasi may problema ako sa PC. Ayun, okay.
No problem. Sir, your turn. Anong mga masasabi mo, sir, sa mga magiging effect ng pandemic sa business, in particularly mga transport-related businesses?
Actually, nakita natin yung impact kung gaano kalaki yung impact ng COVID, no? Especially hindi lang sa transport industry. Lahat naman tinamaan, even yung international marketing ngayon, lahat down. Pero specifically on transport, especially dito sa atin, sa Philippines, which is ang issue natin is yung modern transportations that we have, yung facilities na meron tayo. And then siguro in the coming days, no, it's good na the government or the IATF allows na yung mga public transport. Yung jeep lang hindi pa inaalaw, pero sa tingin ko, sa nakikita ko, this could be one way of the government dun sa pacing out ni jeepney, and then eventually introducing yung bagong mode of transportation natin. Especially ang meron lang tayong issues ngayon siguro is hanggang kailan ba yung new normal natin? Will this be forever or will this be for a specific time? Kasi parang sa iba nagiging bored din nila ngayon. Especially napakalaki ng transport sector natin. Tapos ngayon may issue tayo ngayon, hindi naman karamihan marunong magmotor, 'di ba? So they resorted to using bike. Tapos ngayon another issue ngayon, yung bikes kailangan ipa-register. I'm sorry.
Totoo ba yan? Di ba pa-register na talaga?
Yes. Kailangan daw i-register. Tapos, nandun tayo sa new normal na we're trying to parang bumabalik tayo dun sa nakaraan kasi kailan ba tayo nag-bike, diba?
Sir Junn, paano yung bike ko may training wheels eh? Magkano kayang bayad dun?
Meron yun! Meron, sir! Meron! May balancer yun, di ba? May balancer.
Sir Junn, ano masasabi mo dito sa comment ni Lonjo? Ayan, motorcycle industry is booming. Sales are better off now after ECQ compared before ECQ.
I would agree
actually,
on that.
Yeah, isa yun sa mga impact kasi lalo na ngayon, ang motorcycle kasi design siya para sa isang rider lang, isa or dalawa. Especially ngayon, may isa pa tayo dun sa angkas, di ba? Pero mas magbo-boom yung ating motorcycle industry. Sana lang mas maging lenient lang yung government in terms of yung mga implementing rules. Not to mention, ngayong pandemic, sinamantala ni Gordon na ipasa yung doble plaka law, which is sa aming mga riders, issue yun. Kasi we've been fighting for that even before, bago yung proposal ni Gordon. Ayaw ng riding community doon. Tapos ngayong pandemic, sinamantala niya na mapasa yung doble plaka law. So, baka mas, I don't know, siguro baka si Sir Mike, makita ko na rin nagmumotor yan one day.
Sir, ano masasabi mo dito? Magrarally kami pag pati bisikleta kailangan ipa-register.
Eto ang nakakatakot dyan, Sir Jason. Hindi lang yung registration ng bike. Kasi di ba, the government is trying to implement a stimulus package, di ba? Eh, wala tayong pagkukuhaan. Baka pati yung bike, bibigyan ng excise tax. Kasi may mga bike na yung worth nila mas mahal pa sa kotse. Pero wala silang binabayarang excise tax. Di ba?
Totoo yan.
So, baka mamaya the government, makita nila yon. Well, baka mag-bracket system din. Sa bike industry siguro, mas nakikita natin. Siguro lang magkaroon ng malinaw na rules, implementing rules si government, especially yung paggawa ng bike lane. Kasi may mga issue na ngayon na yung biker na nasasagi ng 4 wheels, di ba? Which is yung ibang 4 wheels, hindi naman sila aware dun sa
kailangan i-discuss.
Okay, shout out Doc Grace. Hello po, Ma'am Grace. Ayan, sabi ni Ma'am Grace, the aim of every business affected at this time should be to survive, not to earn profit. Totoo yan, may nakita nga akong quote from Jack Ma ata yun, na for this year, ang maging goal natin is just to survive No, not anymore to earn profit, but for camaraderie, to help others, no? Kasi talagang lahat tayo affected from small to the largest, talagang lahat apektado.
Just like I said earlier, Sir Jason, I don't see the business should close. Ayoko siyang tingin that angle na magsara yung business. I'm still hopeful na dapat bumangon sila. No? I agree on na sinabi ni Ma'am Grace that business should survive. Kailangan malagpasan to ng isang pagninegosyo. It's not simply nag-give up na siya, well, that is already a management concern. Kung Marco Polo Hotel decide silang to do themselves, again, that is a management concern. But other company says that we can do this, again, a management concern. Pero I would rather bet on that attitude. Yung pushing through, surviving, the only thing is that how long, hanggang saan ba kaya nilang mag-survive. Okay? Kailangan talaga nilang, they have to extract all necessary resources, existing resources, internal and external. So, management, kailangan tumasok yung management ng organization talaga.
Thank you so much, Sir Mike and Sir Junn. I would like to bring up the point, yung sinabi mo about Marco Polo. Kasi sabi ko kanina, we have a special guest The special guest natin involved sa hospitality industry.
Wow.
Siya talaga makakapagsalita tungkol dito. Okay, ito, sikat na sikat to. This is an entrepreneur yan, chef, doktor, maraming business, rakitista. Let's all welcome Chef Chito.
Hello. Hi, good evening sa lahat ng mga nanonood. Teka, hindi pa ako doktor.
Malapit na.
Okay.
Sir, ano masasabi mo dun sa sinabi ni Sir Mike? Marco Polo, no?
Actually, doon muna ako gusto I want to agree with Mike regarding do sa goal dapat ng business is to survive, to really survive. But yun nga, tama rin yung sinabi niya na at to what extent, at to what point ka magiging resilient to this kind of problem or in this crisis. So for example, there are these businesses na nag-close na because baka na-reach na rin nila yung peak nila, and if they're going to continue, mas maraming losses yung mangyayari sa kanila. For example, in the case of Hungry Diner, actually, friend ko lang yung may-ari nun. Hindi ako yung may-ari nun. Okay, so...
Gano'n na rin yun.
Hindi. Okay, magkaiba yun. So, for example, kami, to tell you frankly, we are not really... ang goal namin ngayon is to just survive. Okay? But, same thing, I'm really computing. I want to be practical. Kasi ngayon, we're just really operating for our people, not really for profit. Kasi we just really want to provide jobs for our people. On one hand, if I will be practical, in the long run, if the business is not anymore profitable, might as well close it. Kasi if not, baka magkautang-utang lang ang mangyayari. O kaya, hindi na mabayaran yung mga tao namin. Like, di ba, there are cases na parang 2 months na hindi sumusweldo yung tao, 1 month hindi sumusweldo yung tao. It's because they're trying to manage their expenses, or they're trying to manage their operations in the expense of their people. And of course, we will not be able to, we don't have plans of doing that as well. So ayun, based dun sa hospitality industry in general, I've been attending some webinar series regarding this. It's actually 30 minutes talk wherein they're inviting different call this expert from different hospitality fields, from cruise line operations to hotel to restaurant. And what they're trying to say is that the hospitality industry in general is very resilient. And it was seen in the past na parang nagkaroon ng World War, nagkaroon ng Spanish flu and the like. But these businesses still strive. So what they're trying to say is sooner or later, maybe not anytime sooner, but maybe in the next couple of years, mag-aano rin naman ulit yan, magkipik ulit yung tourism industry, magkipik ulit ang hospitality industry. Actually, isa sa pinaka-affected now is tourism industry, and based on the webinar series na inattendan ko, what they're saying na syempre we are on a lockdown for so many months. At ang unang gustong gawin ng tao ay mag-travel. So, ayun. So, I think mag-boom pa rin ang tourism industry, pero definitely now we are at loss. Yun ang sure talaga. And ayun nga, nasaan na ba ang ng estado ng business ngayon? Are they planning to continue their operations or just close it? So, I cannot blame them if they want to close their businesses, because that is a practical solution para hindi magkaroon ng additional losses. And I think naman ang gagawin naman nila after ng pandemic is to rebuild or mag-put up ulit ng additional businesses. So that's how I see it. So ayun.
Totoo yun eh. Sige sir.
Dagdag ko lang dun sa kay Sir Chris, no. Actually, yung MSMEs naman, they want to continue operation eh. The problem is, si government, wala siyang malinaw na program kung paano tutulungan ESMS is, di ba? Tingnan mo ang Russia, ang ginawa stimulus package nila. Naka-shutdown sila for 2 months. Pero binigyan sila nag-provide ng government, ang Russian government, ng I think 12,000 euros dun sa kanilang small business enterprise. Dito kasi sa atin, nagiging one-sided si government eh. Ang nakakatakot ngayon, the government is providing help, pero pagdating dun sa dulo, sinusumbatan tayo. Di ba? Yeah. Ang nakakatakot dyan, babawiin sa atin yan dun sa tax na in the coming years.
They already have plans.
Lalong mababaon yun si business. Instead na tulungan sila, di ba kunyari magkaroon ng tax holidays dun sa mga maliliit na businesses, magkaroon ng mag-loan si business na mababa yung interest just to survive. Di ba? Meron tayong mga government expenditures na mga banks na pwedeng pagkuhaan. Pero si government wala siyang nilalatag na program eh, which is sa mga part ng MSME nakakatakot kasi hindi natin alam kung ano yung magiging new normal eh. Kung magiging applicable pa ba tayo, how can we adapt dun sa new normal na sinasabi nila? My point, thank you.
Sir Mike.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Anything you would like to add sa sinabi ni Sir Chris, Sir Ju?
I believe we are all in the same page. You know, I believe we are all in the same page. Tax is a fixed burden yan. No, hindi mo matatakasan yan. And that is an expense, as mentioned earlier by Doc Chris. That is automatically. And definitely we cannot blame the company to close. That is still a valid decision making. Yeah. No? Besides silang I'm going to close my business, it's a valid decision making, and that is also a management approach. No? We are part of the long arc of the industry because we are educating students. We are on the positive side that this company should bounce back. Like tourism, it has been proven in the past, it will bounce back. Kailangan bumalik,
Yeah,
no?
bounce back.
Kailangan
Yeah.
So the owners of the business should be able to see that in them. They might stop for a while because they don't want to increase their losses, keep their assets with them. At a certain point, they have to bounce back. And the
Yeah.
government is doing a year program of the government to help the business sector. That is also the reason why businesses grow. Ito sa mga factory, kung bakit nag-decide yung nowhere else to run to. Walang the government that controls everything doesn't have any business program for the industry. There doesn't have any business program or any government program that will help them survive this tinatawag nating immeasurable. Hindi natin measure gaano katagal itong pandemic na ito, no? It's still immeasurable. We are still speculating. Raw data ng
Thank you.
nakikisabay lang tayo sa sinabi ng bansa. Kung anong ginawa nila, gagawin natin. We really don't have our own way of dealing with the situation. So, I believe we are all in sync.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sir Mike, Sir Chris, Sir June. Shout out kay Sir Gerard. Nakikinig. Pinaka-gwapo sa BSU. Ayan, Sir Pablo. Ayan, kararating lang ng motor ni Sir Pablo. Nakaharang sa checkpoint. Ito, we have a comment here from Ma'am Isa, from MJA. I agree with Ma'am Grace, and I think one of the secrets to survival is using every resources that we have in order to survive. We can maximize the use of technology and promote this to our employees and stakeholders as well. That's true, well said. Also, we have Sir Pangan, Daddy P. I think most of the businesses that are going to slow down and eventually will cease to operate are those businesses involved in non-urgent or ito yung mga non-essential siguro na yung binabanggit.
Yeah.
And the businesses that will affect the health of people as far as this pandemic is concerned. Yeah, mga N95 mask, no? Mabentang-mabenta yan.
Yeah.
Okay. Ma'am Chef, from XYZ with guest Prof C. Hello mga idol. Shout out from Marilao, Bulacan. Okay, this is your homepreneur, Prof Mompreneur. Okay, so siguro we're going to wrap up this discussion. It's already 7:25. Alam ko naman yung karamihan dyan, manonood ka ng Jessica Soho eh. So, ay, hindi ba? Social. Okay, so siguro, final words, anything that you would like to promote. By the way, thank you sa lahat ng nag-follow ng page namin. I will be doing this regularly. I will have several guests to make sure to follow the page. I will also post this on my YouTube channel, Prof. Jason X. So I'll start with Chef Chris. Anything you would like to promote, last words, etc.
Yeah, I think I would like to promote first yung Bounce Back PH. I think that's a very good platform for BA students to actually learn from what will be the new normal in terms of businesses and restaurants. And there are a lot of discussion there regarding how to make it sustainable. Just to add, no, number one talaga ngayon is safety talaga. So without any safety precautions or safety measures in the establishment, it will really go down. And hindi lang business ang kailangan mag-adapt sa safety protocols, but even the diners, the guests, dapat lahat ay mag-a-adjust. So, ayun. Actually, wala pang gusto sabihin, kaya lang maybe in the next ano na lang. Yeah. I just want to promote, please, open po ang Hungry Diner for takeout and delivery.
Takeout and delivery lang. Paano yung dine-in mo, sir? What did you do? Ginawa mo ng kitchen yon? Extension ng kitchen?
Hindi pa. technically naka-extend lang yung naka-extend yung restaurant namin para sa mga takeouts. But hindi pa open yung dining namin because we still have to put up yung mga safety measures para mas maging safe para sa mga guests namin.
Ganun na talaga yung trend eh.
Yeah, yun talaga yung trend eh. So if you saw yung mga sa ibang bansa, yung mga may divider, that's what we are going to do. Yeah, yun ang gagawin namin.
Ano pa, yung cakes mo, sir? How can they
yung
reach
cakes,
you? How can they order your cakes?
Number.
Just drop me a message. Just drop me a message at Christian Anthony Castillo. Hindi yung fake account ha. Uso ngayon ng mga hacking, uso ngayon ng mga fake account. So please, yung may profile picture na nakasalamin. So yun lang yun. It's Christian Anthony Castillo. So if you want to order cakes, just message me. Okay? And I just want to say that please be safe all, and God bless all. Yeah.
Okay. Sir Mike, anything you would like to plug? Last statements?
Well, to all entrepreneurs, mga young entrepreneurs out there, try to divert your business that will still survive. Divert. You try to move one resources to another and make use of that resources. Make it sure that you are productive. Managers, you are creative. Owners, you are creative. You cannot just simply have a business without trying to gamble something. So you really have to gamble something. You have to go back, hands-on, apply the necessary resources, observe the surroundings, check your contacts, and that is also one way for you to survive. I have my business in and out. So far naman, hindi ko pa naranasan na nagkaroon ako ng problem or nag-close, except yung sound system business ko. Totally, it's devastated because it is in line with events, it's in line with education, it's in line with entertainment.
Seminars.
Kaya, technically, that one is dead. But I still have my equipment running. So I try to divert. What is existing and make use of that. Make use of the moment that we have, what is really needed. No? That's why right now I'm into sanitation. I'm into cleaning. I'm trying to promote what products and services that other people can't do. So pinag-aralan ko siya. Sinilip ko siya. And so far, it's been doing well. But not to the point that I'm earning big monies. No, hindi. Not to the point. I would like people to see that existing business can be diverted. You can divert. You can recreate. Yes. No, you can try to repackage your business. You can try to create new ways that will fit this current situation na meron tayo. So I'm still pro-business. I still believe na magba-bounce back yung mga nagsaradong business. Kung nanghihina man, try to survive. We can push through with this pandemic. Yun akin.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting me here, Sir Jason.
Okay.
Watch
naman, sir.
Factor, automotive and structural. You can check it on my Facebook page also. Thank you so much.
So yan, yung mga gusto magpa-sanitize, structural, and vehicles, automotive, please contact Sir Mike. Ito, before I go to Sir Junn, kasi talagang sakto to kay Sir Junn dahil siya ang advisor ng JMA. Naalala ko yung sinabi kanina ni Sir Chris na after this pandemic, gusto kong lumabas, I want to eat this, I want to go places. It all boils down to consumer behavior eh. And ako, talagang naniniwala ako na anything that would be pursued or bought by our customers all boils down to consumer behavior. So ito, Sir Junn, final words, anything you would like to plug?
Hindi naman final words. Siguro a message din. Final message. Ayan. Siguro for me, though yung pandemic brought us, halos lahat tayo negative yung tingin natin, no? Try to look din dun sa positive things na nangyari because of the pandemic. Di ba? We just have to appreciate din yung hindi man natin gustong mangyari to, pero siguro ako naniniwala ako na there is a reason behind this, no? Merong hinahanda si Lord na mas malaki para sa atin. Kung nagsasuffer man tayo ngayon, I believe na may araw na hinahanda si Lord na mas magiging masaya, mas magiging maayos tayo. And with this pandemic sa business, isang nakakatuwa, no? Especially kay Sir Chris, kay Sir Mike and Tol. Si Sir Jason, nakikita ko na nagsiservice. Mas naging creative yung Filipino,
Yeah.
no? Sa marketing kasi one of our issues, one of our fundamental na tinuturo to our students is yung experience ni customer, no? So etong pandemic, talagang nakita natin mas dumami yung nag-online. Ibig sabihin kahit ano po pwede mong ibenta eh. 'Di ba? I saw some of my students nagbebenta ng isda online. 'Di ba? Kung malapit lang sila dito. 'Di ba? Kung malapit lang sila dito sa amin, bakit hindi? Ibig sabihin, mas creative tayo, nagiging creative tayo just to survive. Kasi especially ang Pilipino, masyado tayong lenient tayo eh, di ba? We always, para tayong BDO, di ba? We find ways, di ba? Para makasurvive. Di ba?
Yan, sir. Oo.
Yeah.
Tapos,
Right.
kung may BDO, syempre, nandyan yung Meralco, may liwanag ang buhay. So, di ba?
Ba't sinabi mo pa yan? Ayoko na nga makita yung bill ko eh.
Di ba? Tapos ito ngayon, di ba? Ito, ipopromote ko na rin yung kay Sir Jason ng insurance. Kasi pag kumuha ka ng insurance ni Sir Jason, para kang napunta kay Metrobank. You're in good hands. Di ba? Di ba?
Oo, ang galing.
Di ba?
Kaya si Sir John eh. Kaya inuli ko yan.
Ako na.
Kaya this pandemic brought us something out sa atin na yung the best na pwede nating ilabas, di ba? Imagine kung hindi dahil sa pandemic, hindi ko matitikman yung cake ni Sir Chris na pagkasarap-sarap. Yung kanyang donut
order na ako
na,
dyan kay Sir Chris.
di ba? Yung donut na inubos ng anak ko. Next time,
Salamat sa
di ba? So, ibig sabihin, with this phenomenon na nangyayari sa atin, there is something na out of it na pwede nating makuha in the future. And I believe na si Lord merong plano sa bawat isa sa atin. So, yun. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much, Sir Jason.
Thank you so much. No? And with that, yun, let me wrap up the show. Thank you so much sa lahat ng viewers namin. You can catch the entire podcast or cast in my YouTube channel and this Facebook page. Thank you so much all. God bless everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.